What have we been up to? So Tyler vacuumed out the rest of that. So all of the trash is out of there, I believe, and it has been vacuumed for the most part. We got to pull in these extension cords. I worked on starting to raise up this little check dam siding here. This needs a lot more work, obviously. And I worked on sectioning out this path and the beds that will eventually be through here. Oop, I left a tool out. Shame on me. I usually blame Tyler for that, and it usually is his fault, but this is the second one of these in the last 2 days. I left this in the wrong spot, but neither here nor there. You can see that I got the path started on either side here. We're using branches and probably little swales or something, because this is a little wash area. It comes down through the back side of this, down through here, and all the way through, and it has a little channel that it cut. You can also see that Tyler has begun setting up the beaver analog dam setup. There's going to be a whole spot there, and we'll probably do a pond right here somewhere, a little one, just like a little frog pond or something. But yeah, I've been busy working on our paths. I've been busy on finishing cleaning up all these cans. It was ridiculous, rest assured. And we've been beginning to work on what will be our gardens. So each of these little spots in between will have a cactus of some kind or some sort of plant that we love. These may not be the ones that stay there, but we wanted to get something in there. And then you have the starting of our lasagna garden hugelkultur style beds. So these will get filled with a bunch of wood. Probably I'll dig into the ground just a tiny bit, just to kind of create like a depression to begin with and mix all of this charcoal into the ground. And we'll be adding more, obviously, more organic matter and stuff. But I extended the swale here probably another 8 to 10 feet. It needs to go basically almost all that way. We planted this with oleander and ryegrass and clover. You can see our nice little bathing situation here. Tyler stuck in a couple pineapples that we had eaten and a couple clippings that we got. That bad chicken right there is a Texas blue sage, I believe, that Tyler got from one of his people. And we will be continuing this further. I did continue this, but I think I only got like 5 or so feet more onto that since last time. We also banged out some freaking firewood between taking down the limbs from the different mesquites along the way here, and we still have a lot more work to do. So don't think we're done, because we're not even close. But we wanted to wish everybody a happy new year. Let y'all know that we haven't been completely out of it. We've just been busy. We've had another death in the family, and we've just been trying to get through. Yeah, I love these bad chickens. Look at these ginormous opuntia or prickly pear. I think they're called elephant ear or something like that. We also have some ones that Tyler has snagged on the side of the road. Most of those are bad, but some of the micro roots that might be able to produce a couple pads, so we're looking forward to that. But these trees got the dead branches pulled out, so they're not as clustered and dangerous. I trimmed out the tree that was trying to choke this bad chicken. This is a gorgeous agave, and she will take over this whole space. Just got a couple pups. You can see the wood we pulled down. Yeah, and we planted a bunch of cacti in the beds over here. So you can see right there, we got a little, what we think is a barrel, I believe. I believe it's a barrel. Some opuntia. There's a little cholo, or toyo cactus. I don't know how you say it exactly. I'm going to finish off with these ones, and I'm going to get a little closer, and you'll see the next bit. Bam, an agave. I planted this actually at the beginning of the time we got here. This one, and this one. That one's not looking the best. That one's looking a little bit better. Along this ridge, we have some agaves planted. I'm not going to show you them all because they're little. But we also have a prickly pear that we planted right across the way here, which is nice. Probably not taking you guys through this, but this is the wash that goes through the driveway. I gotta get one of those things that prevents the camera from jumping up and down while I'm walking. Stabilizer. We found a bunch of baby pups for these barrel cactuses, which are curing right now, but they will eventually go probably right up here. And our massive driveway, which needs some grading. It's been not taken care of for a couple of years. My father was dying, so he didn't do it for the last little bit, and we were not here until this year, and we're working on it. A little bits at a time here. Gonna get the tractor back here. Got some cholo here, and we planted some prickly pear. Another little prickly pear. And another little prickly pear. And another little prickly pear. Basically, we went up this hillside, and every, 15 or so feet, there's another one. This one was already here. And while she's not looking the best, she's definitely been nibbled on by stuff. I think this will do well for that purpose on the side here. On this side, we're going to stabilize the bank, probably with some sort of cacti, which we did do a few prickly pear pads. I'm not sure where we did them. Oh, I think it's right there. You can almost see her. That one's a purple one. But I would like to do, I think, some Italian cypress along this edge. Or maybe some Arizona cypress. But this whole up here area is going to be the campsites eventually. For if we decide to invite a bunch of people out here, so there's some private space, or if we decide we want to rent them. Yeah. This is our driveway. There's obviously a lot of work to be done up here. There's a lot of little ground squirrels and rodent dens and things. But I just want to show you one of the last things we did before we're done for this one. This update, this New Year update for y'all. We've been busy. We just haven't had too much time to ourselves, or every time we try to record, we're not getting enough footage or the right footage, or it overheats. So bear with us. We are working on getting these situated, but we also put a bunch of prickly pears up here near our gate, one behind our sign here, and we have 3 agaves here. We'll see how well they do. And then on the other side here, this whole fence, we aligned it with prickly pears. You can see one of them right there. And this edge fence, just like we did on this side, we did over there. So each of the little spots, and every so often, there's another couple paths. Oop. Come on. Psst, 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 psst. Come on, baby girl. Psst, psst, psst. Say hi to everybody. Say hi, Miss Lilith. Psst, 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 psst. My baby girl right here. Don't touch the prickly pear. That's a good girl. But yeah, we're here. We're doing stuff. This last couple of weeks have been a little strange weather-wise, and obviously with the holidays or whatever. But look at this view. I'm just saying. But yeah, we're out here. We're still homesteading. We are rocking it. We got the cutest little kitties in the world, and we wish you all a happy New Year's. We hope you had a good holiday, and look forward to many more videos coming up. Say bye, Lilith. Bye.